Hello, it's Misabella, everybody, and you're watching Down2Talk.
There's no other places I go. I'm working for the things that I own, and I know that if I waste this night and stay up at home, I don't think I would leave you alone, and I know you don't wanna fight. I wanna meet new people, keep you out of sight. I'm feeling good, I don't need no help tonight. However, I need a stereo boyfriend. You know it's better. I need a stereo boyfriend. You know it's better. I wanna move and make my hips dance with a man who knows where he stands. I need a stereo boyfriend. You know it's better. He be mixing up all night. Daydreams don't ever fly. He take them, bring them to life. Sound of freedom, clear as light. Missing piece to the solution. Reaction to give a conclusion. Stereo head, heart of delusion. We got it down, it's time for the fusion. He love it, he mix it. He take my heart and he fix it. Precision, his vision. The beat will drop when you listen. I can feel the rhythm in the air. Thanks to my boo who got the flair. Who cares if life isn't fair? Remix, my guts if you dare. Your boyfriend, you know it's better. I need a stereo boyfriend. You know it's better. I need a stereo boyfriend. You know it's better. I need a stereo boyfriend. You know it's better. You know it's better. You're loving, whoa, on me. You're loving, whoa, on me. You're loving, whoa, on me. You're loving, whoa, on
Yo, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Tony.
I'm King K.
This is Down2Talk.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all again so much for sticking with us. Again, we really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Back again this week, we have another artist that performed at Pull Up Vibes. And again, if y'all want the information to that, be on the lookout for when the tickets drop. And if you're an artist and you want to come perform, DM us a link. The info is going to be in the description below.
Big facts. And like T said, it's been a minute since we did interviews, but we're back. And if you have a testimony, come share it. If you have a business, come present it. And if you're an artist, please come perform. Tonight, we have a special guest, Misabella.
Yes, it's so good seeing y'all again. How are y'all doing?
Yes, ma'am. Pretty good.
Good.
So, tell us about yourself.
I am a Houston pop funk artist. I love soul music. I love dancing. I love performing. So for the last 3 years, I've just been grinding and working up, getting my band together and having dancers, creating stuff. I love all things creative, so I just play with that through my music.
Absolutely. So you was on Pull Up Vibes. Can you walk us through your experience with that?
Yeah, honestly, it was, I pulled up with my cousin, first time at the venue. One of y'all hit me up through Instagram, and it was a good vibe. I didn't expect like the rooftop thing. I didn't expect it to come with a little questionnaire, the charcuterie board.
Yeah.
We were amazed with that charcuterie board. I'm a sucker for cheese and crackers, and man, like it was so good. So I had a great time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been an artist for a while now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us what have you learned becoming an artist?
Yeah, I've honestly learned a lot about myself and how far I can take things. I think once I kind of like stepped into the confidence of like, this is something I can do, this is something I can accomplish, and this is something I can have fun with and have different avenues of being and still creating under the same blanket, you know what I mean? So it was an interesting like flip in my brain. And then once it started like getting there, I was like, oh, and I can do this, and I can experiment with this. And growing as an artist has really just like I've been inspiring myself, because I'm like, oh, like from the past, it's been such a difference. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Okay, so, and it sounds like you're like super creative. Like you have your hands in a lot of different creative mediums. But in terms of like, you know, artistry, what was like one of the songs that you created that like kind of describes your personality, and like why?
I thought about it, and I really think there's some things with how I feel when I write my music, and then some things with how I like talk and write. And when it came to my album, I want to say like necessities and or impulse, because those scream the loudest of like what goes on in my brain. For the astrology lovers, I have a lot of Gemini thoughts. I have a lot of Gemini placements in my chart, so it's a lot of scattered thoughts. And I think with necessities, it's I need a, and then it's like getting rid of that pressure of needing to do all these things and having control and just let go and love some more. You know, just it screams Misa, definitely 100%.
Okay.
So I want to get a little bit of personal with your walk of artistry, right? Life, right? So what are some of the challenges that you encountered with your artistry? I
think me as a person, I'm such a lover and a giver and a fighter for those things. And when you're, especially in this type of field of even having that bravery of knowing what you want to do and achieving it, it takes a certain level of mind that it's hard to work/collaborate or even /be close to certain types of people who aren't on that same level. And with someone, for me, I'm just such a like, I love all people and understanding where they come from and understanding like where it is, you know. Yeah. And I think with a lot of like struggles in my life was learning how to like have boundaries and keep that space and like understand how to heal instead of, you know, get crazy and want, you know, other things. And I think when it comes to love, family, you know, like business, I feel like I've been through it all. Like I still don't have a car, you know what I mean? I've been, you know, struggling with that for a minute, but I think I take the everyday wins and the everyday losses as like a fresh new start, you know, and there's always room for improvement. And I think keeping that face on, especially with doing the music and understanding that you can coexist with, you know, so much struggle and pain. Like, it's the duality, you know what I mean? Like, you feel the great things because you feel the pain of things. And I think every day I'm growing because I'm going through these challenges, you know, so.
Absolutely. Okay. Sounds super optimistic, which is, you know, good, especially, you know, tackling the issues of life.
Yeah.
But, I'm speaking of which, when was the last time you felt like super accomplished, and like, what was the reason?
I did a show at the Foundation Room House of Blues. I was headlining. I set it all up, and it was a great turnout. I had a great like practice with my band and playing with the songs. I'm such a person that like loves like a good little like switch up on the song and a remix, and like especially playing with the band and practicing with them was just such a like it showed me the level where I was at and the level where I could achieve harder. You know what I mean? So it kind of gave me just like such a boost of you know what I mean? Like just like gas to the pedal.
Sure. Okay. And you know, for our viewers watching that are probably in a position where they want to start doing what you're doing, do you have any like words of inspiration or some advice for them?
Honestly, it's always difficult to keep my words together, but there's this YouTube podcaster, influence man. His name is Marlon Golden. I don't know, something like that. But he said that God gave you these desires for a reason. And I think when you think, oh, I want to do this, it's hard to not exclude everybody else who wants to do the same things. And I think especially since we're in a growing generation of different types of technology and different ways of avenue, like it is the best time to make your bread off of your creativity, like the best time to really start, like anything's a business. So once you really lock in and figure out like if you really want to do this as a job and as a business, you got to really put in that same effort you would do at your 9 to 5. You know what I mean? So it's like some of it is tiring. Some of it, like this girl don't get booked by herself. People don't hit me up. I hit people up, and then they hit me up because they saw me see somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like I just have to accept and learn and find this community. And I think once you open yourself to the community where you are and creativity, then you can grow a lot stronger than you think.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I would like to say this, Misabella, you definitely have the potential to make it. Mm-hmm. Keep going and keep striving.
Thank you.
Your vibe is spicy. I always say that. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I see that you love what you do. So keep going.
Yeah, man. Same to y'all. Like again, just gotta do it, and once you're doing it and in it, and if you love it, like if anything can grow from the fruits that you plant, you know.
Right. That's what's up. Well, Misabella, we really appreciate you for pulling up with us on Down2Talk. And for the viewers, everybody watching, we really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much again for all the love and all the support. And normally, we tell y'all to watch out for next week. But again, don't catch us next week. Catch us next year. This is
Down2Talk.